So, hi everyone, I am Rose Nyokabi and I am excited to have you here. And I'm excited to start recording these videos, and I'm making this recording to improve my communication skills because I want to lead a team of over 50,000 people move to financial freedom using network marketing as the vehicle and also farming and other ventures. But majorly, it's network marketing. What is what do I love doing during my free time and why? During my free time, you will find me with books. In books, I found myself. For way too long, I was going through patterns that I didn't understand. Why do I keep doing this? Even when I say to myself that I will not do it again. But I keep finding myself doing the same thing over and over again. In books, especially Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, that is a book that has been a major pillar in my growth, development, and everything, and generally my whole life. And I just love books because it's in books where you find people you can reason with greater minds. Right now it's very rare to find friends who are of great mind. Anyway, I don't mean that in a mean way, but in books you find things that are amazing, and you find ideas, and you sit with the book and it forces you to think out of the box, think far and beyond. And that is just why I love books. And also books help you become a better version of yourself because you increasing in knowledge, and the more you learn, the more you're humbled because the more you discover that you don't know. And also my best friend, and why? Oh my god. My best friend is my baby. That is Gloria. She's my best friend because she is the person who came through for me. I remember I became a mom at 20 years old, and having my daughter and now learning how to love again, because honestly I even didn't know how to love, and she came and she taught me how to love. So she is my best friend, and because she taught me the meaning of life. She opened valves in me that I didn't know existed about love. She gave me a reason to keep going because I thought when my daddy left back in six years ago, I thought it was the end of the world. But then she came barely 2 months after we buried him. And she was like this blessing that came to me. So she has to be my best friend. And she is my best friend. My favorite food, that has to be favorite food, chapati. I don't know why. I just love chapati, and I think it's because I grew up cooking chapati from a tender age. Maybe class 6, 7, there I started cooking, and I've loved it, and I've always loved cooking chapati and discovering new ways of how you can cook it, and just the beauty it brings. It just gives me something, gives me happiness within me, and I just love it. And recently I've been learning about how wheat brings so much inflammation, and I really want to do it for the last seasons and then eventually cut it off my diet. And a part of me is still not ready to do that, but I will do it eventually because if it's not gonna help me stay clear and have the energy to keep showing up for myself, I will definitely have to cut it out of my diet. And then, what is one superpower if I had, and a superpower I would love, and why? That has to be just building instant homes for street kids. When I see street kids, it just breaks my heart because I sympathize with them because I know it's not easy. It's tough just being out there in the streets and not having food to eat and not knowing where your next meal will come. If I would have a superpower, I would build a very big children's home in every county in Kenya and later expand all over Africa. And also even start bringing up programs where we can teach them how to become financially independent, because if you empower them, I'm telling you, if there's something that you can do to someone and change an entire generation. It's empowering street kids. Those people have gone through the rough conditions and everything. And when you give them a direction, you hold their hand, you do everything that you will do to just allow them to stand on their feet again. Those people become unstoppable because they know how struggling feels, and they will make sure that nobody else struggles. So if I can do that, oh my god, if I can just do that, my mission here can be done. And that is all.